All right, Mr. Yamaguchi, now I would like to speak to you about the Laura's Law that has been implemented. What assistance can I get from the San Francisco Police Department to get a hearing in front of a judge to show all these videos, how it's parsed to fail, the compartmentalized responsibility set to fail, and everything else, the fact that all my medical rights have been violated, the fact that, I've been denied, and that I'm trying to follow up.
Are you telling me that you are a danger to yourself or danger to others?
Are you telling me that's the only requirement for me to get in front of the judge to show him how?
That's what I'm asking you right now. Are you a danger to yourself or danger to others right now?
Well, thank you for segueing into a totally different, irrelevant thing. I have asked for a hearing in front of the judge. Is that a requirement that I be a danger to myself or others?
I'm not a judge. I don't arrange things in front of a judge. I'm asking you right now, since you brought it up, are you a danger to yourself or danger to others?
Well, you'd have to define that. If you mean a danger...
Are you going to harm yourself? Do you ask for a definition? Are you going to harm yourself, Mr. Garza?
Well, you'd have to define harming myself.
Are you going to kill yourself?
Well, you'd have to define that.
Kill is death. You will no longer...
Death? Let me see if I understand this right. I, as the living dead, who am dead right about everything, getting no assistance, would be harming myself by continuing to follow up. It's a lovely spin, Mr. Yamaguchi. I guess I am harming myself by continuing to follow up and believe in something that doesn't work. Would you not agree?
So you're not going to harm yourself, physically harm yourself?
Well, isn't it harmful for me to continue to have a belief structure that I'm proving is totally false, that doesn't work, that's not accountable? Who would want to live in that type of society?
Are you going to harm yourself, Mr. Garza?
Well, is it not harm for me to continue with my adjustment disorder to prove that everything that I'm saying is correct in a world which would never allow that?
So you're not going to answer the question?
Well, you didn't answer my question about, the judge, so yes. I mean, what, you don't like my answer? I mean, it's the answer I gave you.
As I said to you on the telephone,
yes, please,
is contact Kelly Kruger regarding this Laura's Law issue.
You mean the Kelly Kruger that was on vacation for a whole week, who was so concerned on 6/24 and has never, 24th or 26th, I can't remember, who was never, followed up, who went to San Francisco General, per what you told me, and then when I followed up and went to San Francisco General, HIPAA law was once again broken. So that Kelly Kruger?
I don't know of the Kelly Kruger you're speaking of. I'm speaking of Sergeant Kelly Kruger, the
CIT officer? The psych liaison, and the person who sits on the mental health board. How many Kelly Krugers work here?
Do not know.
Oh, well, I think there's only one.
Okay.
So thank you for that. Would you please contact her and tell her that, yes, I am willing to come in and continue to videotape and to continue to go forward on all the issues to prove, like I've said before, that it's set to fail and no one is accountable and no one cares at the San Francisco Police Department. Thank you, Mr. Yamaguchi. I will continue, and I will post these on YouTube for the world to know. Thank you, sir.